And welcome back, guys, to episode 3 of Toy Talk. I am your host, Vinny Wasco, and today we're going to be taking a look at my very small Star Wars Black Series. So these were the two toys that kind of started the whole Star Wars action figure collecting for me, minus the Pops. The Pops were the first Star Wars ones that I started collecting, but then these ones were kind of the ones that I saw, and I was like, all right, I got to have those. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, the first one up we have is Luke Skywalker. Right there from episode 7, episode 8, whichever one you really want to, say it comes from. I guess depending on the year, too, I guess is what we can say it came out, right? So it's actually from episode 7 because this one was released in 2016. But I guess it can kind of count as episode 8 to the beginning. Right there, it's the Jedi Master Luke, right when Rey finds him to hand him back the lightsaber. You know, he's got the nice little black hand there from when his hand got chopped off. He's got the Jedi cape. And what I really like about these figures here is that these ones are very detailed, more rather than the Pops or the Kenner figures that you guys saw in episode 1 of Toy Talk. If you see right there, that's a very detailed figure of Luke, and that's what I like about it. It's hard to really tell on camera, but looking at it in person, it's very, very detailed, which is cool. And it's got a number 2, you got number 46, and then it just gives a little bit of a little backstory. After the tragedy destroyed his attempt to rebuild the Jedi Knights, Luke vanished, went to the planet that he was on, and this is what he is now a Jedi Master of. It's got it in a few languages there, and this is a very nice Black Series, Luke Skywalker. So the Black Series from Star Wars from Hasbro is actually one of my favorite toy lines that I guess Hasbro produces for the Star Wars figures, at least. Like I said, because they're very detailed and you kind of get a lot of the characters from each and every episode. Kind of the same thing with Funko Pop, but Funko Pop's not more detailed as these ones. These are more of a real life movie sequence kind of figures, whereas the Funko Pop's kind of cartoonish, so to say. Like I said, I don't have the very biggest Black Series collection. It's still building. These are the two that kind of started it off for me, and I'm still looking to build. Every time I go and see them at the store, they have ones that I don't need at the moment, or I just don't want to drop the money on the ones that I see. So these ones are kind of the first two that I was like, I gotta have these ones. These ones are pretty sick. Hopefully soon I can build this collection up. But anyway, with the last one further, this is probably gonna be one of the shortest episodes of Toy Talk. But this is the series. This is the Black Series that I have so far, and we're building it, and we're gonna keep building it on this channel and on this episode series as we go on. But anyway, this one is probably my favorite one. The minute I saw it, I knew I had to have it. And I could be wrong. I haven't checked lately, but I wish they made one for Qui-Gon Jinn. But even though Qui-Gon, you never really seen him in ghost form, so I understand why these are more from the movie base. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi or Ben Kenobi, Force Spirit. If you remember, Obi-Wan died in episode 4, and episode 5 and 6, you saw him in the Force Spirit, form. And this is what I like about it. It's in a blue package, which is different from all the other ones. Every single Black Series, at least the newer ones, not the first few series, they got the black and the red, whereas the older ones are kind of just pure black. But this one's got the blue outline. This is kind of like a variant, so to say, of the Black Series. And you got it's not all blue like you see in the movie, but just this part is blue, and then you got his whole face. And very detailed again on the figure, looking just like Mr. Ben Kenobi there. To me, this is Ben Kenobi. I know he's Obi-Wan, but in the episode 4 through 6, he was Ben. And legendary, the title in the back, legendary Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, noble man, gifted in the ways of the Force, trained Anakin. He was a general in the Republic Army during the Clone Wars and guided Luke Skywalker as a mentor. But this one's probably out of the two, my favorite one, just because it's Obi-Wan's one of my favorite Jedis. I'd say Qui-Gon Jinn, probably my favorite one of all time, which a lot of people are like, why? It's like, well, Qui-Gon Jinn is actually pretty sick. If you see him in episode 1, very knowledgeable of the Force and whatnot. But Obi-Wan in the blue Force, Blue Ghost Force film, I don't know, form, whatever you want to call it. A very good and special one there. But yeah, that's the Black Series there, guys. Like I said, it's a very short collection, but I still wanted to put this one out there and show it to everybody and just talk about it. If you guys collect the Black Series, comment down below which one is your favorite, which one is the one that you're chasing after that's hard for you to find, hard to get. I know the earlier series, like Series 1, Series 2, those ones are very hard to get and very hard to find. If you look at them on eBay, the prices are surging through the roof. But yeah, these two, the ones that I have in the collection. But yeah, like I said, comment down below what you guys got, what you guys are looking for, which figures, which ones you would like to see Hasbro produce for the Black Series. I'm still kind of learning which ones are still out there, even though I've had these ones for about a year now. I'm still learning which figures are out there, because I'm still trying to figure out how do I want to collect it. Do I want to go in series order? Do I just want to grab random ones here and there? So it's one of those things that I'm still trying to build on myself. But that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in episode 4 Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Vinny Wasco, and message me there where we can talk about toys and figurines and all that other good stuff. So I will see you guys in episode 4.